guys, today I'm going to be doing my hair care routine. So before I get started and tell you what products I use, I'm just going to start off by telling you guys a little bit of background about my hair. So as I was growing up, I always had really short hair, just about shoulder length. And after high school, I finally decided I was going to grow my hair out. So just to show you, my belly button is about here, and that's where my hair goes. So it's actually really close. And I thank that for just my healthy eating lifestyle and stuff like that. So I've also been through many different hair colors. I've had brown with blonde highlights. I've had the whole bottom section from like my ear to ear, the whole bottom piece be blonde. I've had red hair, not like Rihanna red, but like a burgundy, plummy red. I've had just a light brown, I've had like a medium brown, I've been back to my original black color many times, and just from all the dyeing you would think I would have very, very damaged hair, but believe it or not, my ends are very good. My only problem is my hair gets really frizzy now due to the amount of dyeing it's been through. It used to be very healthy and very thick. Now my hair, I have a lot of hair still, it's just that now my hair is fine. So now I'm just going to get started with going through the hair products I use. So obviously we're going to start off with the shampoo, and I kind of change my shampoos around pretty frequently because I believe that if you use the same shampoo long enough, your hair becomes way too used to it. So one of the shampoos I've been using a lot lately is the Biolage by Matrix, and it's the purple one. It's with aloe in it, and it helps with anti-drying, and it's the hydration. So I use this, but I know a lot of people hate this product because it leaves your hair feeling very dry, and I prefer to use this in summer because my hair gets very oily. I only wash my hair once a week, so for me this is good. And I always double shampoo because I feel like the first shampoo gets rid of any product that you may have in your hair, and the second shampoo gets rid of any buildup and actually cleans your scalp very well. Now, if I'm not using that shampoo, I go ahead and I use this Redken All Soft shampoo. I don't know if you guys can see that. The light's really reflective. And I use, oh, this is my conditioner, but I have the shampoo in it. I just don't have it on me right now, and I use that shampoo. And I use that one more in winter time. That way my hair's not going to be as, in winter, that way it's not as dry and it's going to make it more soft. Then I go ahead and I use the conditioner, which obviously it was the one I just showed you, the Redken All Soft again. And once in a while, probably every other week, I'll go ahead and I'll use a mask. So I know many people advertise this mask, and it's because it actually is amazing. So it's the macadamia oil mask, and it just smells so good. Oh yeah, it smells so good. So I use that, and I'll just put it on my hair, and I actually leave it in for 20 minutes, which is pretty much a long time, but I'm usually watching a TV show or doing something else, so time goes by fast for me. So once I'm done that, I put my hair in a towel and allow as much water to come out as possible, which is pretty much why I'm left with this frizzy hair. So I just washed my hair, and I'm air drying it right now, that way I can style it. So what I use to brush it is I use a wet brush. So what I love about this, it's a little dirty, but what I love about this is the bristles are just so soft. You can see how they just move, and I get no tugging of my hair with this. So I definitely recommend a wet brush. If you don't have a wet brush, go ahead and use a wide tooth comb. That is what I used to use, but I feel like this brush works a lot better than my comb used to. So once I'm done brushing through my hair, I go ahead and I apply my leave-in conditioner, and it's a 10 Miracle leave-in, and I have the one with keratin in it. Now the thing is with keratin, you need to be a little careful about how much of the product you're using, because if you put too much keratin in your hair will do the opposite effect, and it'll become even more dry rather than being moisturized. So for my lengths of hair, I usually put about 4 to 5 squirts on each side. I divide it in half, and I put like 4 to 5 squirts on each side, and then I go ahead and I just brush that through. And again, whenever you're brushing your hair, always start at your ends and work your way up your hair. And that way you're not pulling all your tangles right down to the bottom and causing your hair more tugging again, because you're doing it while it's wet. So you don't want to do that. Then I allow my hair to air dry as I'm doing now, and once it's done air drying, I will go ahead and heat style my hair. Lately I've been doing curls a lot, but naturally my hair looks really frizzy-tipped right now, and it has a bit of like weird kinks and curls and waves to it. But what I do is I usually take my hair and I flip it up to the top of my head, and I pretty much just twirl it, and I make it into, like, you know how when you keep twirling it, it turns into its own bun? And I pretty much just wrap my hair up on top of my head in a bun and sleep with it. And in the morning when I take my hair out, it ends up being like pinned straight. As you guys can see, it kind of like straightened itself out really well. But if I just do that, my hair is very moldable, very easily moldable, and that's what I like about it. Also, if you guys can see, I have bangs. That's not a lot. They're just about to my chin, and I have them on each side because I parted my hair down the middle. And I do not have layers. It looks like I have some layers going on in here, but I do not have layers. My hair is literally one length. I used to have layers, and I really hated the layered look because like it would stick out, and I sometimes do a side braid and it would just stick out and it would look like a weird caterpillar, and I didn't like that. So I grew my hair out so it's literally just one straight cut with a little bit of longer bangs. So that's all about my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if I find any photos of my hair colors, I'll insert them at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it.